I hope you're having a great day or a great night, depending on what time you watch this video. Today I'm going to show you the basic math in the Python programming language. It's not that hard, so just bear with me. So I'm going to start off with the most simplest of math problems. The first one you've probably encountered it in your entire life. 1 plus 1, and that gets you 2. You can do this with addition or subtraction, multiplication, and division. This comes very much in handy if you have fractions or decimals, so I'm going to do a fraction, 4/5 plus 1/6. This is a lot easier and takes a lot less time than getting a pencil and paper and solving it that way. And as I mentioned before, you can use decimals to do it, so I'm going to create a really crazy number, 0.87345 divided by 1.22385. This is definitely much easier than doing it the traditional way. However, there's more to math in Python than this. I'm going to show you a variable. I'm going to create the variable num1 or num. Variables store a list, and a list is a collection of values. So the number 1 stores 1, 6, 2. So the variable number 1 stores this list. And the reason I do that is because it makes things a lot simpler and easier, and you're going to see why. Suppose you want to know the maximum value, so I'm going to print the maximum of number 1, and the maximum value is 6. Or I could print the minimum value of number 1, which is 1. Now these can be in any order. I could put the min at the top and the max at the bottom, and I would flip the order that it's in. Now suppose you want to add them all together. So I'm going to print the sum of num1. And this gets me 9. 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. Now suppose you want to put it in order from the lowest number to the highest number. So I'm going to have, this is a bit different. So I'm going to have number 1 dot sort with parentheses. Below it, I'm going to print number 1. And voila, it puts it in order even with the brackets. Now, why do I do this? Why can't you can just tell which one is the largest number, which one's the smallest number, and add them together in your head. But imagine if it had more complicated numbers. Instead of 1, you have 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 million, 100 billion, trillion. Instead of 6, you had 0.6, and 2, you had 2/5. And you can also, and I'm going to add things to this, like 0.098765, or 0.34, so on and so forth. With larger lists, with more complicated numbers, it's just easier to do it this way. And that's really all I have for you today. Thank you. Have a good day.